on divorce court today. A couple's swinging days are over, but Stevisha thinks her husband Ira has continued to see a woman she thought was in their past. Should she believe what she saw with her own eyes? Stevisha Jones and Ira Jones have brought their dispute for Judge Lynn Toler to resolve. Testimony in divorce court starts now.
Ms. Jones, you say that your marriage took a significant turn about 4 years ago. Why don't you explain that to me?
4 years ago, my husband, Ira, I found some pictures in a phone of another woman. I addressed him, brought it up to his attention. He seemed to not understand what I was saying, acting like I was dumb. I kind of let it go, just as time progressed. You know, things seemed to just take a turn for the worse. I married this man, devoted my life to him, and here it is, he's cheating on me, and I've caught him with numerous of women, and he constantly tries to deny these issues.
Have you caught him cold, or are you just suspicious? Do you have things that are leading you to believe that he's cheating, or have you really actually caught him in the act?
I caught him in the park when I was on my way to a convenience store with the woman that he claimed he needed to go console a friend. Once I called his name out and addressed him, he hopped in the car with the woman and they drove off. I then popped up over to the house, one of my friend's house. I was driving by and I noticed my car outside. So I figured, oh, hey, I'll go over there, knock on the door, see what my husband's doing. And as I proceeded to the door, I looked through the blinds and I noticed him sitting on the couch with the same young lady I had seen him with in the park a few weeks earlier. And as I knocked on the door, they opened it up. Everybody scattered like a pack of rats. And it's really hard for someone to look you dead in your face and tell you that you're not seeing what you're seeing, especially when you have proof. And especially when there's other people involved, as far as family and friends, butting in and telling you things that you know are not true.
Right. Mr. Jones, you've heard what she had to say. Do you deny that you've been philandering on her, or is all of this stuff that she says can be explained away?
I had one fling.
You had one fling.
And that was because we were swinging.
Because you were both swinging?
Yeah.
Explain how the swing became a fling.
It became a fling because the night we swang, me and the other guy couldn't perform or whatnot. So
now remember, you volunteered that. I didn't ask.
Yeah, we couldn't perform that night. So 3 days later, she called me up and said she was curious. She wanted to finish what we had started. So about a week or two later, me and her hooked up and did it. But I never did nothing else with her or nothing like that.
Just the one time? Just
that one time. And then the other time she's talking about, when she saw me in the car with the girl, it was my friend, and she was having family problems. And I did jump in the car. And she jumped in the car and followed us to the house, ran up in the house, two-pieced me, knocked my glasses off. They flew all up under the thing. I couldn't find them. I couldn't see for a while.
When you say two-pieced me, what does that mean? Just one, two punch?
Boom, yeah.
Oh. Ms. Jones, did that occur?
No, I did follow him to the house, but it wasn't to fight him. I followed him to the house to confront him and the same girl I had caught him with previously. And I had already made it very clear that if that's where he wants to be, then that's where he needs to stay. I'm not...
Why did you jump in the car and run off? And don't give me the answer. Like on Cops, they always say, because you were chasing me. Why did you run if there was nothing wrong with what you were doing?
Because she's mean. She'll beat me up. I already knew. I already knew what she was thinking, but she ain't so innocent herself. We having relations one night. She on her phone, texting a dude talking about, you remember that? Texting a dude talking about, I ain't gonna do it in his car. I snatched the phone from her. She jump up out the bed, run to the neighbor's house to call dude to let him know I got her phone.
Did that happen?
No, it did not, Your Honor.
Oh, she denying everything.
I've been married to Ira. I've devoted my life. Me and Ira I have 6 children. Me and Ira have 4 children together. And for him to sit here today and to act like I've done all of these things to him, it's not the case.
It was an awfully specific story he told about the texting. It seems that it would be difficult for him to make up something so specific and outrageous at the same time.
Because the texting that he's talking about, that's when he was trying to hook up with another woman.
Ah, you crazy.
You two are separated now, right? You don't live in the same house anymore.
No, we're separated, and due to us being separated, as far as I'm concerned, Your Honor, he's been acting unoriginal lately. I allow him to be a part of our children's life.
No, I haven't seen them kids in like a month.
And he was just at my house on Mother's Day. He showed up, and he was intoxicated. And he's been having crackhead tendencies. He comes over to my house, steals keys. He's been stealing food.
Mm-hmm. She's accusing you of stealing from her house and all of that.
How am I gonna get in? She changed the locks, and I'm on the lease. How you gonna change the lock to me?
How you know she changed the locks?
Because I went to use my key, and it couldn't get in.
So you weren't already separated?
Huh? No, I just left for about a week.
Oh, you left for a week?
Yeah, and when I came back...
And you were surprised that the door was locked when you came home?
All my stuff was in there. And she got another man up in there.
Do you have another man in there?
I don't have a man in my life. I have my family helping me. This has been...
I'm just making up everything.
For the past 4 years, it's been nothing but a lot of back and forth, he said, she said. I have given my life back to God. God is first in my life.
Stop, Mr. Jones.
God is first in my life. My children are second. Ira has a problem with him not being made first in my life. Yes, I wanted us to have a family. I wanted us to raise our kids. I wanted to give our kids what neither one of our parents gave to us. And for him to sit here and say, I have another man around the children and all of these things is nothing of the sort. What Ira would like to do is he would like to have a key to my house and come and go as he pleases.
It's our house.
Stop.
And so what I did was I asked him nicely on Mother's Day when he came to my house intoxicated with my children, I asked him, could he please give me my key back? Because I didn't feel comfortable with leaving and coming back and him coming and going because things started coming up missing. And he said, no, I'm not giving you anything back. I said, okay, then I'll have to do what I need to do for the safety of me and my children to protect us. He said, well, you do what you have to do. And I said, okay. So come Monday, I left to go to school like I normally do, drop my children off at school. Once I come home, I'm like, okay, something's not right. I had $70 on my dresser to pay a PG&E bill. I go to look for it, it's gone. I've been gone all day. Children been gone all day.
I ain't got no key to the house.
I know where I left it, and it's gone.
I ain't got no key to the house, so how did I get it?
We're gonna delve into this in a second here.
Next, did a locked door keep Ira out of their home? Divorce isn't easy. If you need help with your breakup, call toll-free 1-877-311-2222 or visit our website at divorcecourt.com. Become a fan at facebook.com/divorcecourt. Divorce Court. Real relationships, raw emotion. Testimony continues now.
When this thing started out, I was a little concerned. Now I'm just short of alarmed because I'm not quite sure what's going on, and things are going very south in a very, very big way, and you got a whole lot of kids in that house with you. Let me start with Mr. Jones and ask you, have you at any time re-entered that house without her permission? Well, I mean, let me say this. You don't believe you need permission, and that very well may be the case, because if you were living somewhere, one party can't put the other party out without cause if there was domestic violence or something, or, you know, eviction or whatever. So I'm not claiming that you don't have the right to be in that house. I don't know. I'm not dealing with that issue. My question to you is, have you been in it since you left and she changed the locks? Have you gone back in there?
No, I haven't.
You never been in there, never touched anything, never broken a window? None of that happened?
No, I haven't did none of that.
And you claim that he did?
Yes, Your Honor. If I can hand these to the bailiff.
Well, what I have here are pictures of a broken window. You contend he did that?
Yes, Your Honor.
I don't think he could have gotten through that.
What he did is he broke it from the inside and he pulled up the latch and slid it to the side. There were certain items, if a thief is gonna break in your house, they don't go for certain things. They steal everything, right? Electronics. All of his clothes are gone. All of the food that I purchased for our children is gone.
Did you get your clothes back?
Yeah, the food is in there.
But you did take the clothes, though.
No, I took the clothes before that, before she changed the locks.
But you told me she changed the locks and left with all my clothes in there. You said it specifically.
No, not all my clothes. I got some of my bags before that, Stevisha.
Now, you just caught yourself in one there.
No.
Ms. Jones, let me ask you this. Are you afraid of him?
Yes, I am. I'm afraid of his family and friends. Just right before I came out here today, I got a call from a CPS worker telling me they needed to speak to me in regards to child neglect. I have no reason to neglect my children. I just want to have a better life for my children. You know, like I said, we were married, we were in love at one point in time. All that love went out the door once he started doing all the things he is doing. He wants his cake and he wants to eat it too. I have 3 girls and 3 boys. At the end of the day, my first responsibility is to my children and not to a man that wants to degrade me and put me down. When I met him, he didn't have anything, nothing. He was fresh out of prison. I opened up my home to him and for my 2 daughters. And for him to sit here today and to tell me that I would actually do something like that, it just grosses me out. That's why I can't even look at him. I've been living in fear. I have my kids at home asking me, are they gonna have to go away because daddy's making irresponsible choices? And I told them, no, it's not gonna happen.
I'm not comfortable going forward. I'm just not comfortable. I don't know what's going on with you guys. I'm worried for you. And I'm not sure what you're doing. And I don't know if she's telling, you know what I mean? She seems very honest and very frank here. And I guess the only thing that I would have to say to you is this, because I don't want to pursue the rest of it, because this is very serious. Number one, Mr. Jones, the sanctity and the sanity and the safety of your children is paramount. Please don't start playing games or have your family play games with those kids, with it calling CPS if it's not necessary. Don't have things turn up missing or break stuff out. It is kryptonite to your children. It'll chop them up 90 ways from Sunday, and they'll never get rational back if that's how you decide to go about this. I don't know how much of these allegations are true, but please, please, please love your children enough not to destroy the sanctity of their home and their head. Please. I'm going to send you both out of here right now to a mediator, because I'm not comfortable about what's going on between the two of you. So I'm going to leave here right now, and I need you to both go. And if you feel you need to set up a system of safety,
okay.
But you and me right here, don't go there. It's a slippery slope. A little bit of this ugly, a little bit of that ugly, a little bit of this angry, a little bit of this, that, or the other thing, the push, the shove, the people, the CPS. It gets really ugly really quickly, and your kids never recover. Please, 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 don't let this be so important that you're willing to sacrifice your children over. There are other women, there are other dudes. Let it go. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Seriously. And I don't know how much you're telling me is true, but whatever piece of truth there is in it, let what I just said speak to it. Good luck to you. Take care of yourselves. Good luck to you. You take care of yourself. But more importantly, love your children more than you hate one another. Please. This matters to John.
Coming up, Judge Lynn checks on past couples to see how her advice has helped their relationships.
Do you think Stevisha's reaction to their past is too harsh and Ira deserves a second chance? Call 1-800-282-1991 to vote now and see if America agrees with your opinion. You'll also receive some valuable offers.
If you would like your case heard on Divorce Court, call us toll-free at 1-877-311-2222 or log on to our website at divorcecourt.com and join the conversation on Twitter at Divorce Court. Divorce Court continues. Courtney and her maid thought their marriage would end if they didn't stop arguing.
I am going to ever so gently lift my eyes and look up at the person who I believe is at the bottom of this problem.
Courtney wanted to update Judge Lynn on how things are going.
Now, here you got an update for me. How have things been going with you and Hermaine?
Of course, you know, we came because we were having problems in our marriage when it comes to respect and arguing about every single little thing. And we basically took your advice, especially when you told us to listen to each other and respect each other when it comes to us being in this relationship. And since we've been doing that, we've actually gotten along a whole lot better and things have changed.
I love to hear that, Courtney. It's great news. I always like to hear when people are doing better.
We're actually going to have a rededication ceremony and just a small family gathering, about 50 or so people. I get to dress up in a nice gown and Hermaine gets to look nice in this tuxedo, and we're going to go on our first honeymoon. Basically, we just want to say thank you for your advice. It worked out great for us.
Well, congratulations to both of you. I am so happy things are better. You guys keep it going and take care.
You have a great day.
Previously, Patricia and Deron came to Judge Lynn for advice before their vows.
I think y'all should get married. I like you. I want you to go to anger management first. You might want to take a little parenting class. I'm gonna give you this license and go home. You guys.
Judge Lynn wanted to see how her advice was handled.
Patricia, Deron, how you doing?
I have taken your advice and been having counseling to work on my aggression and my anger issues, and also to find better ways to show Patty affection and attention that she feels was lacking in our relationship.
Since we've been on your show, many things have changed. I stopped reaching out to my ex for anything. We have also been saving money to get the tattoo removed. And just recently, Deron has asked me to marry him and gave me a ring.
Oh my, uh-oh, Deron, you showed up. Way to get it done.
Being on your show has really changed our lives, and we are so glad and thankful that we got to be on your show.
Yes, your advice has helped us realize that we do have more things in common than what we thought, and that we really does love each other, and there's nothing more than our family that's important.
So thanks again.
Thank you, Judge Lynn.
All right, congratulations to the both of you. I'm glad things are going well.
Next, Judge Lynn checks in on a couple and meets their new baby. Your mama warned you not to marry your mate. If she was right and divorce is your best option, call toll-free at 1-877-311-2222 or visit our website at divorcecourt.com. Become a fan at facebook.com/divorcecourt.
It's time for you to call 1-800-282-1991 to answer today's question. You'll receive some valuable offers. Call now.
Divorce Court continues. Thomas and Asia had a huge age gap and a new baby on the way when they first came to see Judge Lynn.
As odd as it seems, I'm handing this sucker to you. It's gonna be a tough road for both of you. It really, really is. But I'm trying to make the best out of a bad situation, so good luck.
Judge Lynn's love for babies made her want to check in.
Hello, Asia and Thomas, how are you?
Everything's great.
I hear congratulations are in order.
Well, she's doing a whole lot better. She's doing wonderful. No more arguments. We don't argue anymore. She don't throw things up against the wall. She don't break up colognes. She took your advice. I thank you for that. And we're doing a whole lot better.
Uh-oh, I hear the baby. I hear the baby. You look awfully happy, Asia. Are you? I want to see it. Oh, he is
Judge.
Gorgeous.
7 pounds. My bundle of joy.
Listen, congratulations to both of you. I'm so excited to talk to you. I'm really excited to see the baby, and I hope things continue to go well. You guys take care.
Thanks for your advice. You really helped us out.
Post a comment or submit your case at divorcecourt.com or call toll-free 1-877-311-2222. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter at Divorce Court.